Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Nubby's Number Factory. We're throwing this one into the stream a little haphazardly here, so we're just hitting up a classic mode with a regular Tony. And let's see what we can accomplish today with our goals. Did we... I'm starting over. We didn't even win on the first one. I'm starting over. Ah! Talk about terrible starts. Goodness gracious. Okay, new items for the day. Pants. After 10 pegs are popped, pops a random peg. When it pops, it will give points twice. Or monstrosity. Every 1.5 seconds, if Nubby is still alive, it summons a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. Meat orbs die when Nubby dies. Let's see what monstrosity looks like. I died instantly. Holy shit. We're gonna lose. We lost. We're toast. There's no way we're winning. Oh, we beat it this time, right? Nope. Alright, well, we're starting that over. High score of 250. There should be a low score and a high score. How does this game work, Martin? I haven't uploaded the other videos to YouTube yet, but basically it is Peggle. You just try to get points by shooting the orbs, and then you get items. And that's, honestly, it's a little hard to explain. Yeah, it's like a flipper machine without the flippers. Basically, you're just doing your best to get points using multipliers and other things of that nature. Okay, here we go. The Flaming Skull. 10% chance to cause a giant explosion that pops all pegs at once. The Finger Puppet. Or the Jack. Summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. I'm going to... This is if you pass the round goal. I'm gonna do this. Because I want to see if we can get, like, bonus points, you know? And now, we're gonna get multiple restocks to get lives back. See? So it does. Jax has a bonus for us. And that's if we pass the round goal. So that's all it's good for right now. Sneaky snipers. It's time. Double restock, you love to see it. The cheese force triggers all items every 3 seconds. I would like this for the Jacks. No, we're not doing speedy perk. We're taking cheese. I like cheese perk, personally. We didn't live for 3 seconds, so we lost. I do like this, though. Force triggering Jack seems pretty cool. Flamethrower. Every 1 second, a random peg will explode and pop 8 nearby pegs. Another Jax summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. We could just level it up. What if we just level it up? Summons a sword shot that will pop a random peg 15 times? That doesn't seem that good. 15 pops on a single peg is not going to benefit us for a long time. You're eating nachos tonight? I hope you enjoy your nachos. What if we buy a flamethrower? Because after 3 seconds, the cheesy perk will trigger that, which guarantees a Jax trigger. We did win because of exactly that. That's good. Sneaky snipers are in. We're still only getting one restock at a time. This isn't really, like, looking like a crazy run yet. But we're winning, and we do have 9 coins. I will save the 9 coins. We will not gamble them this time. We did it again. More sneaky snipers. That was a big round. That was a bad one. That was still a bad one. Can we get our big number up top, please? Ooh. I needed my big number up top, and it just wasn't doing it for me. Alright, we made it back, though. We made it back at the last second. Every 1.5 seconds halves the highest peg number, but doubles the lowest peg number 2 times. Again, does anyone know if this is permanent? I just know there's a nerd that plays this and calculates perfect shots. That's funny. Asbestos. After 3 pegs get halved, summons a clump of insulation that falls from the sky. When insulation touches the peg, it gives a 5 to 10% chance of the round goal. Oh no, it gives 5 to 10% of the round goal. Insulation does not pop pegs. This is interesting. I wouldn't mind taking both of these. These could work well together. Let's try it. Let's try it and see. We did it. Power outage. We don't have to worry about power outages. We've won, I think. Barely. Horse triggers the item in slot number 7 2 times for each empty inventory slot. Or cheese. More cheese! More cheese! Our run's not looking great, by the way. Just to be clear. I think we need to sell our asbestos. Wait, no. Plastic tree. Plastic tree goes, and asbestos goes as well. That's fine. It wasn't going to win us anyways. We could try again. Let's try one more new one. It's beautiful. We still managed to win. That's okay. We take those. That was a lot of points. That's a 2 restocker. Your first game of 8 mil is never getting beaten? It doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna go for a Nubby dies. I'll take a Nubby dies perk. We could do a Nubby dies run. It's a lot of bonus points. Ooh! An 11 restock? That's crazy. Lose instantly. An 11 restock's kind of wild. Especially this early on, because then we just get better scaling by winning even higher. Yeah, okay, I'm liking this so far. We are cooking. Nubby dies if the round started in less than 1.5 seconds ago. Force triggered. That's not a good one. 15 pegs popped. Force triggers all X pegs popped items. Okay, I like this. This seems like it could be doable for something beneficial for us. That's not good. That should be a 4 restock. It is a 4 restock. We did get the straw again. Okay. Your pegs popped, your pegs popped. You're when Nubby dies. So, after we pop 15 pegs, it could force trigger pants. Pops a random peg. When it pops, it'll give points twice. That doesn't seem that good. Straw seems better. Summons 1 straw that pops 1 peg. I'm going to take the straw. And then I'm going to reroll, because reroll doesn't cost money. I do like the idea of cactus. Ooh, we could take 2 seals, though. Okay, hold on. When 8 pegs are popped, 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as a peg getting halved trigger. I like this. I like this a lot, because now we need something that goes off of when... We need something that procs like when a peg gets halved. That would be our win condition. Making bird noises and my cat is looking at you like a snack. Is your cat hungry? Sneaky snipers. We won again, that's good. Do we spend money here for the black market key? I'm willing to do it. Let's see what a cursed item can give me. Now, we don't really have a lot of money, so this is kind of risky. This is bad. We need a better roll here. Get me into the corner? Yes, that's what we needed. Another gold rush. We're okay with this. We got all 3 pieces of gold for once. We completed a gold rush all the way. Oh, it wasn't enough. Now it was. We need an item halved trigger. Can we get something that'll work for us here? Damn it. Okay. The first peg popped. 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg. If this item is in slot number 7, 4 pegs will be affected instead of 2. Interesting. The wingless fly. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply the score by 2.5. Or the alien. A random peg emits a cosmoblast. When a peg is popped by a cosmoblast, it counts as 2 peg pops instead of 1. This is only when pegs are doubled. We only have pegs pop. I like this, though. I like toy fish. Actually, you know what? No. We like wingless fly here. Because when it triggers wingless fly, it's going to give us a lot of points. You cannot be force triggered, though. I'll take cheese. Actually, If you have passed the round goal this round, force triggers the item in slot 5 twice. Not happening. We'll take cheese. The fly is pretty good for getting us out of sticky situations. Not the best, but could be worse. We still need an item have trigger, like that would be really important for us. We barely made that one, but we made it. Okay, now there's some jacks. Here's what I'm tempted to do. I'm tempted to buy 2 jacks. No, I'm not. Let's reroll all of them. Cheese House, gain 300 points. If you're around 30... Oh, if when I die, gain 300 points. We did get ourselves Yeti. Which seems pretty good. But what are we getting rid of? Probably the straw. The straw isn't doing that much for me in the grand scheme of things. I think we dump... We could just buy the Yeti. How about we do that? Every peg will give points equal to... Okay, so that's good. So... The Moab. What do you do? A mega explosion that triggers on all pegs. Got it. That went well. Still only a single restock. We need to get our bigger number up top, though. Ooh, we didn't hit it. It'll be okay, though. We're still going to get enough points to win. You hate that YouTube makes it so that the live stream chat only shows the top messages, whatever that means by default. It is annoying that it's on by default. I do have to change that to all messages. Like, I need to put it on live chat, which is just everyone's message, but it doesn't change for me. I don't know if it changes for you guys. Force trigger all first peg popped items. You're a first peg popped. Force trigger all items that summon anything. The only thing that summons anything is our straw, so we don't really care for that. I'd rather take the zombie perk. Yes, we made it. That was close. A squirmy, some legs. Alright, what is the T-block? Oh, that force triggers items left and right. I feel like we should take the 2-headed turtle. I think it's time to get rid of our straw and take a turtle. This should give us a lot of extra points, right? If we can live long enough to get it to actually trigger. That's the important part. Psychic Link. During those blueprints long strings, I noticed some messages weren't showing up. Huh. This seems to be going well. This little layout that we have. Get 12, get 12. Yes! We get an extra life back. That's huge. I don't want a cheese house. Every 1.5 seconds doubles a random peg. These aren't any good. Wait. Tardigrade actually works great with this. We have a chance to double random pegs? What are we getting rid of, then? Maybe the 2-headed turtle? No, we should get rid of Sea Cucumber. Sea Cucumber can go. Let's take the Tardigrade now. Tardigrade should be good for us. Yeah, tardigrade triggered a lot. Gave us a lot of good points. Thank you, tardigrade. No, come on. Alright, another Moap. See, the thing about tardigrade is it allows us to get a lot more bounces out of it. I have to try. It was worth it. It paid off. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We figured something cool out. Let's take another tardigrade. Does that just make it a 60% chance to double a peg? Yes, tardigrade, get leveled up, please. Now, we don't have enough money for the lobster claw. Every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number. That's okay. I don't really think that's every 3 seconds. I guess we should freeze it. We'll see what we can work towards. We're doing okay right now. When popped, all pegs will copy this peg's number. We gave it a low number. This is rough. We need to get a big number up front. That's not good. This is a hard boss to fight. We need bigger numbers up front to, like, win this one. We might be out here, folks, because our big number... Oh, there it is! We have a chance now. That was all we needed, was our big number up top, and it finally showed up. Thank goodness. That was scary. Item in slot number 2 triggers. Force trigger all items, disables the item in slot number 2. No. Nubby dies. Force triggers the item in slot number 6 one time for every 7 rounds you passed. When I die, I could force trigger something 5 times? What would I want to force trigger 5 times? Probably the 2-headed turtle, right? And that's in slot 6? So we need to level up. That's important. No, last shot. Okay, here's a chance. Our last chance, and then we can unlock slot number 6 and maybe get some good points. We didn't make it, though. It's rough. It's rough. Thank you for joining us, Kamakiku. Have a good one. Damn, we tried our best, though. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's going to be it for this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!